The 24-hour gas station on Route 9 buzzed softly beneath the rain. A teenager behind the counter scrolled through his phone without reading anything. Coffee burning slowly beside him, like nobody expected the night to taste good anymore. Outside near Pump 4, a woman sat alone inside a running car, hands resting on the steering wheel, not leaving yet. As if sitting there a little longer might somehow make going home easier. And somewhere past the highway dark, trucks kept moving through the night unseen. The 24-hour gas station on Route 9. Funny how certain places stay awake for exhausted people. The 24-hour gas station on Route 9. The saxophone low beneath fluorescent hum, while strangers stand under faded signs, trying quietly to gather enough of themselves to keep driving. I used to think people reached their limit dramatically. Now I think most exhaustion happens quietly, in unanswered voicemails, in eating dinner standing over the sink, and sitting in parked cars after midnight, because home suddenly feels heavier than the road. Strange thing is, most people still say drive safe, still smile politely, still hold doors open for strangers, like kindness survives even after people get tired of carrying everything else. Maybe that's why places like this feel comforting. Nobody here expects you to pretend you're doing better than you are. The 24-hour gas station on Route 9. Rainwater glowing beneath white fluorescent light. The piano barely holding the melody together now, like it's been awake too many nights. The 24-hour gas station on Route 9. No answer waiting somewhere down the interstate. Just worn out hearts and bitter coffee, trying softly to make it through another hour awake. Some nights people keep driving for no real reason. They just need the movement to drown out their thoughts for a while. The 24-hour gas station on Route 9, still glowing beside the highway, while tired headlights disappear slowly into rain. And distance. I found mercy in the silence, not the loud and holy kind. just a softer way of breathing, with your memory on my mind. When the sax sighs low, I let forgiveness flow. Slow mercy, love, wash over me, not to bring you back, just to set me free. Slow mercy, love, tender and true. I can bless the past and still be blue. To set me free. Slow mercy, love, tender and true. I can bless the past and still be blue. Slow mercy, love, still be blue. I can be blue without breaking. I can miss you and still breathe. Some love leaves without taking every gentle part of me. When the roads rose low, I let the old ache go. Blue without breaking, soft without shame. I still remember breaking. I kept the truth. Keep me here when the old fear wakes. Love me soft till the silence breaks. I have carried too much night, too much hurt without a light. Keep my heart from closing. Hold me while the blue is showing. Love me low and love me true, till the calm comes back through you. Stay until the dark stops knowing. Keep my heart from closing. I was built out of doubt and strain. Then your steady touch, the deepest pain. You don't rush, you don't run, you just stay till the healing comes. Keep my heart from closing. Hold me till the ache is slowing. Love me deep and love me wise, till the tears leave my eyes. Stay until my soul starts opening. Keep my heart from closing. Keep my heart from closing. The vending machine down the hall buzzed softly through the middle of the night. A woman in a wrinkled blue dress stood there staring at the buttons too long, like she forgot what she came for. Somewhere behind the walls, ice shifted in a machine and went quiet again. Outside, the motel sign flickered red against the rain. holding on the way tired things do. The vending machine down the hall, still glowing after everyone's gone to sleep. Funny how lonely things always seem to leave a light on. The vending machine down the hall, blue light stretched across the carpet, while strangers carried their silence from one temporary room to another. I used to think sadness announced itself loudly, but most nights it sounds smaller than that. A television left running until morning, someone standing too long at the sink, a half-finished coffee beside the bed, shoes left on because tomorrow comes too fast. And sometimes it sounds like not wanting the room to go completely quiet yet. Maybe people don't survive because life gets easier. Maybe they survive because eventually even loneliness becomes familiar. The vending machine down the hall, the saxophone breathing somewhere low and tired, the piano moving slow as highway rain past midnight windows. The vending machine down the hall, no dramatic ending waiting to happen, just exhausted hearts learning how to sit beside themselves without looking away. There's something honest about motel hallways at 2 a.m. Nobody there is pretending anymore. The vending machine down the hall, still humming softly, like it knows some people aren't ready for sleep yet. Three burned matchbooks in the ashtray, beside a coffee cup gone cold. The bartender counted bills under dim light without looking up much, like he already understood. Nobody came here tonight to feel better. An old ceiling fan turned slowly overhead, moving smoke through the room in tired circles. And near the jukebox, an elderly couple sat side by side, not talking, not needing to. Matchbooks in the ashtray, little flames with nowhere left to go, like certain kinds of love after they've burned low. for too many years. Matchbooks in the ashtray, the saxophone leaning soft into blue. Some hearts don't fall apart all at once. They loosen quietly until one day they're gone from your hands too. I used to think sadness looked obvious, crying alone, shaking voices, midnight phone calls nobody forgets. But now I think real sadness hides in smaller places. The pause before someone answers your question, the untouched drink across the table, the way people glance toward the doorway sometimes before remembering who isn't coming anymore. Strange thing is, life keeps moving softly around those moments anyway. Maybe healing isn't about filling the emptiness. Maybe it's learning not to fear it so much. Matchbooks in the ashtray, blue smoke dissolving into the dark, the piano barely holding the melody together like an old memory losing shape. Matchbooks in the ashtray, no dramatic ending left to survive. Just tired souls sitting quietly beside themselves, trying to make peace with another long night alive. Some nights nobody in the room looks happy, but nobody looks completely broken either. And maybe that's enough. Matchbooks in the ashtray, still carrying a little warmth after the fire disappears. Blue light through the curtains, half the room still lost in shadow. The city sounds far away tonight, like somebody finally turned the world down low. I stopped reaching for distractions, stopped trying to outrun my mind. Now the silence sits beside me, gentle for the very first time. Maybe peace arrives quietly, so quietly you almost miss it. Blue light through the curtains, the saxophone cries soft and slow, and every part of me that hurt before doesn't hurt like that anymore. Blue light through the curtains, No voices asking me to be stronger than this tired heart can be anymore. Your memory still moves through the room sometimes, like perfume left on an old coat sleeve. But it no longer pulls me under, it only reminds me I survived what I couldn't leave. Funny how healing happens, not all at once, not like the movies do. Sometimes it's just sitting alone at midnight without feeling afraid of the quiet around you. And maybe growing older means learning what deserves your energy and what deserves your goodbye. Blue light through the curtains, the piano barely holding the tune. Outside the night keeps drifting slowly, inside my chest does too. Blue light through the curtains, no angels falling from above, just this small room, this worn out soul. And finally, enough love. I used to think loneliness sounded empty, but tonight it sounds like breathing. Blue light through the curtains, the night stays quiet, and for once, so do I. Keep me near when the old weight calls. Love me slow till the shadow falls. I have lived too long in doubt. You lay one tender truth across my mouth. Keep this heart in grace till the blue gives up its place. Hold me low and hold me true till the light comes back through you. Stay until the fear grows faint. Keep this heart in grace. Soft was hard for these hands to trust. You came in without noise or rush, not to save, not to claim, just to love me past the pain. Keep this heart in grace. grace. Keep this heart in grace. Stay close now, till my hands go still. I have held too much against my will. You move slow, you move true, and the hard night bends a little for you. Keep the dark from settling in. Hold me where the ache has been. Love me low and love me wise, till the tears leave my eyes. Stay until my soul gives in. Keep the dark from settling in. I was built out of doubt and strain. Then your quiet grace undid the pain. No backfire, no wild claim, just a deeper love without a name. Keep the dark from settling in. Hold me till I breathe again. Love me deep and love me true, till the light comes back through you. Stay until the fear grows thin. Keep the dark from settling in. Keep the dark from settling in. I don't wear the wound today. I just let it fade in time. Somewhere under all this healing, you're still moving quiet lines. I don't need to call you back. I don't need the past to stay. But the love that once held fire found a softer kind of flame. When the saxophone sighs low I remember, then let go. A softer kind of blue, that's how I keep you. Not in my hands, but somewhere true. A softer kind of blue, warm and easy too. I lost the dream, but not the tune. Goodbyes become a blessing when the heart can still forgive. The softer kind of blue, that's how I keep you. Not in my hands, but somewhere true. A softer kind of blue, warm and easy too. I lost the dream, but not the tune. A softer kind of blue, I lost the dream, but not the tune. You are tender, kind of gone. Not a shadow, not a scar, just a blue I learned to love from a quiet place in my heart. Tender kind of gone, soft but still strong. I don't need you here to know love was real. Tender kind of gone, warm in my soul. I let you go, but not the gold. I don't ask the old days to come and carry me. Some love leaves the heart better than it used to be. Tender kind of gone, soft but still strong. I don't need you here to know love was real. Tender kind of gone, warm in my soul. I let you go, but not the gold. Tender kind of gone, but not the gold. Lay your mercy here, where the old hurt lives. Love me without force, love me as I am. Lay your mercy here, till the dark grows thin, till the trembling in my chest stops calling out again. Hold me low and near, lay your mercy here. I have worn the blue, like a second skin. You came soft enough for the light to enter in. Not with fire, not with noise, just a deeper kind of love, making room for joy. Till my restless heart can rest in the truth of being known. Hold me low and near, lay your mercy here. Lay your mercy here. There is grace where you were, not a wound anymore. just a soft kind of blue. I can carry for sure. Grace, where you were, warm in the ache. I don't need you back to bless what we made. Grace, where you were, gentle and true. I let go of love, but not the blue. I don't call it lonely, I don't call it wrong. Some love leaves quietly, but still leaves a song. Grace, where you were, warm in the ache. I don't need you back to bless what we made. Grace, where you were, gentle and true. I let go of love, but not the blue. Grace, where you were, not the blue. Set this weight aside. It's been mine too long. You don't reach with noise, you just change the song. Bit by bit, breath by breath, you undo what silence left. Set my sorrow down easy, lay it where it can't still lead me. Keep your steady heart on me till the hurt forgets to speak. Stay until my soul feels free. Set my sorrow down easy. I had made a home of doubt, call it all I'd ever need. Then your patient kind of love brought a softer kind of peace. Not by trying to erase every mark the years have made, just by loving me so well, even shadows start to fade. Set my sorrow set my sorrow down easy. The public library during the last hour felt softer after most people left. A librarian pushed return books across a cart slowly, careful with the silence, like it belonged to the building too. Near the back windows, a college student slept over handwritten notes, one hand still resting on the page, as if exhaustion arrived in the middle of trying. And between the history shelves, an old man stood staring at newspaper photographs long enough to forget what he originally came looking for. The public library during the last hour. Funny how lonely people trust quiet places instinctively. The public library during the last hour. The saxophone low beneath fluorescent breathing, while strangers sit beside unfinished versions of themselves, trying softly to understand their own lives without judging them too harshly tonight. I used to think healing happened suddenly. Now I think most of it happens quietly. Sitting somewhere peaceful long enough for your thoughts to stop arguing with each other, turning pages slowly after difficult weeks, realizing comfort sometimes matters more than answers. Still, people keep searching for books, for meaning, for language that explains their exhaustion gently, like being understood might make carrying yourself feel lighter for a while. Maybe that's why libraries feel emotional after dark. So many people trying silently to make peace with themselves through words. The public library during the last hour. Rain trembling softly beyond tall glass windows. The piano barely carrying the melody now, like memory growing quieter with time. The public library during the last hour. No revelation waiting near closing time, just worn out hearts in silent aisles, trying softly to believe understanding yourself might someday feel less lonely. There are people who don't come to libraries for information anymore. They come because silence feels gentler there than their own thoughts do lately. The public library during the last hour. Books resting quietly dim fluorescent light, while tired strangers carry unread parts of themselves back into the rain. The room turned gold for a second, then quiet again. I stopped asking the night to explain itself to me. Stopped pulling old ghosts closer, just to feel less empty. The air moves slowly through the curtains, like it already knew. Some things heal better when nobody tries to touch them. Maybe peace was never loud. Maybe it always sounded like this. Soft light on the floor, like heaven left the door half open. No voices anymore, no heart left wide and broken. Soft light on the floor, and suddenly I understand. Not every lonely moment needs to be held in trembling hands. Your memory still visits sometimes, soft as smoke against my skin. But it doesn't pull me under now, it just passes through again. Some loves aren't meant forever, still they leave a gentle stain, like perfume on an old coat, or summer inside the rain. I spent years trying to survive. Now I just wanna feel alive slowly. Soft light on the floor, like heaven left the door half open. No shadows keeping score, no tired soul left hopeless. Soft light on the floor, the silence knows my name, and every aching part of me doesn't need to hide in shame. You know, I thought healing would feel bigger somehow, like fireworks, like finally becoming someone new. But maybe healing is smaller than that. Maybe it's just this moment, sitting alone without feeling abandoned. Soft light on the floor, nothing to prove tonight, nothing to carry, just this quiet heart, still beating. It's still sweet somehow, the love that didn't stay. Not enough to bring me down, just enough to softly ache. When the rose hums low, I let the feeling show. Still sweet somehow, still warm, still true. I don't need forever to remember you. Still sweet somehow, soft inside the blue. I let go of love, but love came through. Still sweet somehow, still warm, still true. I don't need forever to remember you. Still sweet somehow, soft inside the blue. I let go of love, but love came through. Still sweet somehow, love came through. Love left me soft somehow, not broken like before. I don't ask for yesterday to come back anymore. When the guitar cries low, I let the feeling flow. Love left me soft, warm and blue, not holding on just shaped by you. Love left me soft, but strong enough to bless the past and still choose love. Still choose love. Love left me soft, still choose love. The apartment laundry room at midnight smelled like detergent and warm concrete. One dryer kept thumping unevenly in the corner, over and over, like something tired trying not to stop completely. A woman in house slippers folded towels from a plastic basket slowly, pausing between each shirt, like her thoughts needed more time than the machine cycle gave her. Upstairs, something heavy hit the floor once, then the building went quiet again. The apartment laundry room at midnight. Funny how lonely people end up awake together without ever learning each other's names. The apartment laundry room at midnight. The saxophone low beneath fluorescent hum, while strangers wash work clothes and bed sheets, trying quietly to rinse another exhausting week away. I used to think adulthood would eventually feel steadier. Now I think most people are improvising quietly, reheating the same coffee twice, forgetting laundry in the washer overnight, standing in kitchens after midnight, too tired to decide what would make them feel better anymore. Still, Most people keep tiny routines alive, watering plants, making beds, answering messages with little smiling emojis. Like small acts of order can hold a person together longer than sleep sometimes. Maybe that's why apartment buildings feel sad after midnight. So many people living side by side, trying not to fall apart too loudly. The apartment laundry room at midnight, rainwater glowing faintly beyond wired glass, the piano barely carrying the melody now, like it's exhausted too. The apartment laundry room at midnight, no revelation waiting before dawn, just worn out hearts and humming machines trying softly to keep ordinary lives from coming undone. There are people who haven't felt fully rested in years, not in their bodies, somewhere deeper. The apartment laundry room at midnight, dryers turning softly through fluorescent silence, while the whole building above breathes unevenly in its sleep. The airport smoking area before sunrise held 6 strangers beneath cold blue light. Nobody spoke much. A businessman loosened his collar near the railing, watching planes disappear into fog like he'd forgotten where he was trying so hard to get to. A woman in an oversized sweater scrolled through old photos slowly, not smiling, not looking away either. And every few minutes, automatic doors opened behind them, letting warmth spill briefly into the cold, then closing again. The airport smoking area before sunrise. Funny how tired people recognize each other immediately. The airport smoking area before sunrise. The saxophone low beneath distant engines, while strangers stand beside private heartbreaks, trying quietly to feel less alone before disappearing into another city again. I used to think loneliness came from staying too long in one place. Now I think some people carry it everywhere. Across terminals, across hotel rooms, across dark cities glowing beneath airplane windows, you can see it. And the way people stare out at runways after midnight, like movement itself might finally carry them somewhere lighter inside. Strange thing is, most people land somewhere new and still wake up feeling exactly the same. Maybe that's why airports feel sad sometimes. Everybody leaving something behind at the exact same moment. The airport smoking area before sunrise, runway lights trembling through cold rain, the piano barely carrying the melody now, like it's traveled too far without sleeping. The airport smoking area before sunrise, no answer waiting in another time zone, just worn out hearts and departure screens, trying softly to outrun thoughts that always board the flight with them anyway. There are people who spend their whole lives moving and still never find a place their mind fully arrives in. The airport smoking area before sunrise, automatic doors opening and closing softly, while exhausted strangers watch another dark sky turn pale again. Blue made me gentle, love made me kind. I don't hold the hurt, I just hold the light. Blue made me gentle, soft but not weak. I can miss your love, still find my peace. Blue made me gentle, warm and true. I let go of pain, but not the blue. I don't need forever, I don't need a sign. Some love leaves the heart sweeter with time. Blue made me gentle, but not the blue. Blue made me gentle, not the blue. Stay with me a while. I've been breaking slow, carrying the same old ache with nowhere left to go. Then your tender hands found the darkest part, and the silence in my chest softened into heart. Stay until the hurt turns quiet. Stay until the blue grows light. Love me where the wound still lingers. Hold me through the longest night. Keep me low and keep me true till the calm comes walking through. Stay until the hurt turns quiet. Like a second skin, you came close without a sound and let the light back in. Little by little, the fear lets go. Little by little, I begin to know. Stay until the heart turns quiet. Stay until the dark gives in. Love me past the tired sorrow. Love me till I breathe again. Keep me deep and keep me wise till the tears leave my eyes. Stay until the hurt turns quiet. Stay until the hurt turns quiet. Carry this blue out of my hands. I've been holding night like I understand. Then your quiet touch found the deepest part, and the weight I knew shifted from my heart. Carry this blue to morning. Love me till the dark turns thin. Hold me low a faithful chain. Then your mercy came, soft as summer rain. Not with fire, not with pride, just a tender kind of truth, standing by my side. Carry this blue to morning. Love me till the fear grows small. Hold me deep and hold me gently, till no shadow fills these walls. Stay with me through every breaking. Carry this blue to morning. Carry this blue to keep me close. When the blue runs deep, love me slow, where the old wounds sleep. I have known a colder kind, one that leaves the heart behind. Keep my soul from turning cold. Hold me like a truth untold. Love me low and love me wise, till the tears leave my eyes. Stay until the dark grows old. Keep my soul from turning cold. Soft can heal what force cannot. You stayed near when the world felt hard. Not with thunder, not with flame, just a faithful kind of love, calling out my name. Keep my soul from turning cold. Hold me till my fear lets go. Love me deep and love me true, till the light comes back through you. Stay until my heart is whole. Keep my soul from turning cold. We left the radio on, even after the music disappeared into static. You kept turning your glass slowly in your hands, like maybe staying busy would keep the silence away. The kitchen light was still burning, dishes untouched in the sink, and your coat by the doorway looked more certain than either of us did. That's the strange thing about endings. Sometimes the room knows first. We left the radio on, like two people afraid of hearing the truth too clearly. Like one more love song might somehow keep the night from changing shade. We left the radio on while midnight drifted deeper into blue, and somewhere between the static and the saxophone I felt the distance growing quietly between me and you. I used to think goodbye arrived loudly, doors slamming, crying, one last impossible conversation. But the saddest endings feel smaller than that. They sound like someone no longer reaching for your hand without either of you mentioning it. They sound like two tired people listening to music neither one is really hearing anymore. Maybe love doesn't disappear all at once. Maybe it leaves the room slowly, so the heart can learn how to follow after it. We left the radio on, the singer barely holding the melody together now, the drums soft as footsteps down an empty hallway, the piano falling apart beautifully somehow. We left the radio on long after there was nothing left to say. And for the first time in my life I understood how people can love each other deeply and still fade away. You know what stayed with me? Not the goodbye, just the static afterward. We left the radio on, and the room kept listening long after we stopped. I don't hold the hurt tonight, I just let it pass me by. You were once my sweetest truth, now you're my soft blue goodbye. And when the guitar sighs low, let you go, but love don't die. Soft blue goodbye, no tears to hide. You left my arms, not my life. Chase the past no more. I don't ask it to return. Some love leaves a gentle glow. Some old flames don't have to burn. Soft blue goodbye, still warm inside. I let you go, but love don't die. Soft blue goodbye, no tears to hide. You left my arms, not my life. Soft blue goodbye. Soft blue goodbye. The rain had already started by the time you reached for your coat. Neither of us tried very hard to stop the night from ending. Your glass stayed half full on the table, ice melting into the whiskey slowly. And for a second I almost said something that might have changed everything. But tired hearts grow quiet before they break. The rain stayed longer than you, soft against the window all night, like it knew some goodbyes don't belong to anger or fights. The rain stayed longer than you, long after the bar turned dim. And somehow the loneliness felt kinder than asking you to love me again. The piano kept falling through the silence, one slow note at a time, while the saxophone somewhere in the corner carried the part neither of us could define. I used to think love failed anytime it couldn't last forever. Now It's long enough to teach your sadness how to breathe softer. Funny thing about healing, it rarely arrives all at once. Sometimes it sounds like rain in a room finally growing still. The rain stayed longer than you, still moving softly through the blue, not heavy enough to drown me now, not sharp enough to cut me through. The rain stayed longer than you, somewhere between midnight and dawn. And for the first time in my life, I let something beautiful leave without begging it to hold on. You know what hurt the most? Not that you left, just realizing how quietly we disappeared from each other before the goodbye even came. The rain stayed longer than you, and after a while, only the rain still sounded lonely. Take this hard and slowly. It has bruised too easily. Love it past the guarded ways. Love it till the shaking fades. Take this hard and slowly. Hold it like you know me. Stay until the dark grows small. Stay until the walls all fall. Love me low and love me deep. Take this hard and slowly. I have lived with silent storms, wore them like they kept me warm. Then your mercy crossed the blue. And the light came back through you. Little by little, I let go. Little by little, I come home. Take this hard and slowly. Hold it till the fear goes weak. Stay until my soul can rest. Stay until my breath turns soft. Love me true and let it be. Take this hard and slowly. Take this hard and slowly. almost over you, but not the way you made me feel. Some love fades so quietly, it still feels soft and real. When the sex highs are low, I let the memory go. Almost over you, still a little blue, strong enough to leave, soft enough to feel. Almost over you, warm from what was true. I can walk away, still be changed by you. Walk away, still be changed by you. Almost over you, still changed by you. Stay right here, I've been tired too long, carrying all this blue like a faithful song. Then your quiet hands found the hidden ache, and the part of me I could never break. Love me till the hurt goes still, hold me low and hold me real. Stay until the dark grows small, stay until the shadows fall. Keep me where the light can fill. Love me till the hurt goes still. I have known the kind that could warm then leave. You came slow enough to teach my heart relief. I got so used to surviving the night, you made me believe in morning again. Not with fire, not with pride, just a steady kind of till the hurt goes still. Love me till the